Hello everyone, this is Cindy, and I am still in this makeshift filming place, and I just wanted to say a couple of things. One, our move to the house got extended by 3 weeks because of COVID and because of all the snow we got, so I'm still at my house and still kind of in limbo. But anyway, I wanted to say that means that my moving sale I was having in my Etsy shop at 50% off. I've extended it till the middle of March, I think around the 15th. So it's 50% off of everything. And I did change it this time a little bit, that you have to spend at least $10 to get the 50% off. That just keeps me from having to run to the post office so much because I'm trying to get things packed and all that. So anyway, there's still some stuff in the Etsy shop, and I'm getting ready to put this in there. And what this is in January, I started a challenge. And Dear Julie, Scrap All About It with Dear Julie on Facebook sponsors it, not Facebook, YouTube sponsors it. And each month's a different theme. Well, January's theme is just junk. So you're just making a journal out of just things you would throw away or get from the trash or junk mail or something like that. So anyway, this is the journal I started on, and I got the cover made, which is basically out of a cereal box, I believe. And then I covered it with a gift bag stitched around it. And I decided I wanted to make mine Midori style. I can't see what I'm filming, so let's scoot over here. Okay, with the elastic bands. So that's what I did. So I started doing the challenge, and then I just thought, I just don't have time to do this. So I set this aside for a little bit. And then I thought, I really want to I've been wanting to do a Flowish Journal for a while. And basically what that is like a Midori style journal where you have supplies in it that you can take out and use in other projects. So you can use it in journals, or just scrapbooks, or whatever craft project you're doing. You can flip through and see, oh, there's something I can use. So I decided to make use of this journal, so I wasn't finishing the challenge, and kind of finish it off as a flow journal. And as I've been packing stuff up and finding things, I've been putting it in here. And I just want to show you what it looks like, and then it's going to be on my Etsy shop. So anyway, I told you about the cover, and I have 4 signatures, because when you do the bands, you get 2. It makes 2 places for signatures, and then I put 2 bands in, so that gives me 4. And also what I did is, I'm just going to flip through as I'm talking. I have in my shop some scrapbooking supplies. This got a variety of things like wallpaper and this mesh stuff. This is just some craft paper, and like music papers in that supplies kit, and there's a bag. And so I took one of those kits and thought, how much of it can I get in this journal? And I got most of it in here. And what I didn't get was the findings, which is like beads and like little metal pieces and eyelets and things like that, and some of the crochet I did not get in here, but I'll just include that whenever I sell the journal. So anyway, there's vintage greeting cards, and it was able to slip a lot of that stuff in these bands. So here's a greeting card, an old cookbook page. This is some homemade paper, a napkin, some more of that mesh. And then on this side of the signature is just the other sides of everything we've looked at it so far. So in the second signature, which is right here, this is from a quilting book. I put some eyelet in there. We had that craft paper again. This is from Junk Mail, and I'll show you why I included it in a minute. Some more of the mesh, magazine pictures with some pretty pictures on it that you might use. This is that mesh where the sequins are popped out, and I use it a lot for stenciling. And every bit of this children's book page can just slip right out. You can pull out what you need, and the rest stays intact until you're ready for it. Christmas card, another napkin. I had a bunch of fibers, and I had them wrapped up in this tool, so I just left them wrapped up, and make sure you can see all that good. Yeah, and so I just slipped them in the center of the signature. So the rest of the signature is just the other sides of the papers we've just seen, and I wanted to show you that one reason I kept that piece of junk mail is because I had this really cool little pocket, and I slipped inside it a paint chip and something I thought might make journaling cards, a couple of tags that I made out of that, what was left over of the gift bag, and just some chipboard. This was something, I don't remember exactly where it came from, so I thought it might make a cute little journaling card or whatever project. And there's just a blank plain envelope that's ready to be decorated. Okay, good. And you know, you can use this to store all these craft supplies. You can put other things that you might have in your stash. Like, I don't think I have much scrapbook paper in here, so you can add scrapbook paper. And here's another pocket. I just got a bunch of envelopes in there. And then when you're finished, here's some old book pages, some really old music paper, and this is an old French cookbook. Some more napkins, another envelope, napkins. But anyway, what I started saying was, you can take, once you've used up most of your supplies or moved them someplace else, you've got this journal cover that you can make a journal out of. You can add more pages that can be actually used for journaling. So anyway, you can just use it how you want. I have an index divider, this little pocket. This book is slippery and it keeps sliding. That is some tag off some clothes. It could be a tag. Another napkin. Here's some vellum. It's a greeting card. Envelope. There's a vintage greeting card. Another napkin. The vintage greeting card. All right, we're on the other side of this signature. Oops. So I pulled that out. It just slips right back in. So anyway, it just has a variety of things that you can use. And everything keeps slipping and sliding. Children's book page. This is just where I stamped off a stamp. And I have a bag of stuff in the back. This just got a variety of things like tickets, Scrabble, notepad, like a ruler notepad. There's some guest checks, a bingo card, and a few other things in there that you can also use as supplies. So anyway, and it's tied with some bias tape, green bias tape. So anyway, if anyone's interested, this will be on for sale on my Etsy shop, and it will be 50% off as well. I was just experimenting with to seeing if my supplies, let me grab one. I have them for sale on my Etsy shop, and they're just in an envelope like this. So I was just thinking, how much of this can I get in this flow book? And I got all of it except for, like I said, the crochet and the finding. So anyway, if you're interested, it'll be on my Etsy shop. I thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in a couple weeks on a more regular basis. I'll see y'all later. Bye.